What's going on, Libra? It's your girl, Aquame. I'm back here for a message for you. It's a timeless message. You're going to see what Spirit has for you, what you need to know right now, what you got to focus on, all of that good stuff, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below, guys. I would love to hear from you. I want you guys to also know that I started a new YouTube channel. It's called Elements of Love Tarot. And collective love readings is what I focus on over there. I would love to have you join me there. So if you're interested in collective love readings, Elements of Love Tarot is where you're going to go. All right? So let's get started, Libra. What do we have for my dear Libras? What do we have for my fellow air sign Libra? Because I am an Aquarius. I love my Libras. My best friend is a Libra. All my best friends in my life actually have been Libras, funny enough. I kind of get you guys, but I also don't. But I do love you guys, okay? So let's see what the message is for my dear Libras right now. Ooh, Sacred Fire. It says, I am filled with passion. My energy is like a bonfire burning within. I feel energy flow through my being, and I focus this power to achieve my goals today. So you got to have that spirit of fire within you, right? When you don't have that spirit of fire in you, you got to spark it, right? You got to take advantage of every little bit of energy that you can grab from to pull yourself up, right? So this energy right here is very much like a within energy, a fire that propels you and causes you to actually go after your goals, your dreams, achieve your task of the day. This is about just doing what you got to do, even when you're tired, even when you're sleepy, even when you're just having those down days. It's about pulling yourself up, making that fire within you grow, so that you can actually channel that energy and that passion into achieving things, right? So you're not procrastinating in any way, or you become indecisive. But when you have that fire within you, it just like ignites things, and it puts like the starter on it. So Spirit wants you to know, just keep your energy going, right? Build up your own energy source and pull from wherever you need to pull from. If you need to, listen to some motivational music or speeches or affirmations, then do that. But you have to pull that fire from within you to make it glow as bright as it can, right? So, what are the other messages? We have envy, adversity, and grief. I'm going to get one more card. Because the envy, that is just like other people. Yep. Wow. I got 3 cards. And I guess all 3 messages were needed. That's why they came out. So, this is an energy that is like all over the place. And the reason I say that, it's like there's changes happening, but at the same time as changes happening in your life, there's like upheaval. There's, changes in relationships, changes in your environment that are just like so drastic. And I feel like you right now with this envy card, you feel like you have a lot of eyes on you. You feel like you have a lot of people watching you, watching your every move, kind of waiting for you to mess up. But it's like within yourself, you're not going to mess up, right? The relationship card here gives me you are definitely have somebody in your life who is a guiding force for you, right? They help you to pull yourself through, right? That could be a source of where you get energy from. Remember, I was saying that before, you having someone around that gives you that sort of like, you can do this, you got this, go ahead, keep going, right? And everything is being done with love. You have this grief card though, right? And it's like things that have happened to you. You cannot allow them to keep you where you are. If you lost something, it's okay. There's a reason why you're no longer attached to that thing. Right? There's a reason why you had to go through some adversity. Usually it's always because of a lesson. Sometimes we are in the crossfires of other people's happenings and, misfortunes. Unfortunately, we get like hit as well. right? And it's like we didn't really do anything, but it still trickled down to us. So that can be all types of things that's happening in your life. But again, you do have relationships, you do have change, and you do have love. So no matter what's happening, no matter who you feel like is watching you, right? Who you feel like is jealous of you, no matter what challenges you go through, no matter what it is that you lose and you have to be without, you're going to have partnerships, you're going to have changes that are for the better, you're going to have love in your life. So you always have to remember that. Look at that, the King of Swords, that's your energy. That is your energy with the Fool. Ooh, okay. So, let me get the rest of these cards out. Somebody here with this King of Swords though, yes. You are very much a business person. You all about your money. And you really don't give two flying hells about, oh, my daughter was calling me. I'll call her back. But you don't really give two flying hells about like what other people have to say, right? You are doing what you have to do. You are now allowing outside judgment with this envy card. You're not allowing outside judgment to influence you in any sort of way. No matter what it is you're going through it the way that you want to do it, the way that you see fit for your life, right? And that's a good thing. Adversity, the Fool. So this is just telling you to be careful. Take risk, but take calculated risk. When you're going through things right now, when you have challenges in your life, the best way to get through them is to learn what it is that's happening to you, right? Understand what is happening to you, why it's happening to you. And not out of a an egotistical way. Just like kind of look at it for this whole picture, this whole reality, and what it's offering you, and what you have gained, what you have lost, right? And really look at it and make sure that you are taking risk based off of safe choices. Right? You don't want to get yourself into more problems or more issues by just kind of being careless and not really paying attention to what you're doing and just getting yourself into these adversities, right? It's like these adversities are going to be there no matter what, but it's also how you move, right? You have the Grief card and you have the Queen of Wands. The Grief card with the Queen of Wands, she doesn't grieve for long, right? So this is like, she's very much about her own upkeep. So if she's grieving about something, it's because she can't do what she wants to do, right? That's what the Queen of Wands is grieving about. Her not having the sense of freedom that she seeks, that she desires. So there is a sense of freedom that you don't have right now. But again, why? What is it? What else can you be doing with the time that you think you could be doing with something else, right? It's like you want to be doing something else that sets you free. But the time that you have right now, you need to be occupying that time with something, doing something that's more productive, right? To your current moment, not to what the future kind of brings, because what you do in the current moment will affect your future. So you can't only be looking at like the good times and enjoyments of life. You have to actually be putting in work. Right? And sometimes it's not easy. You can't always play. You have to actually work. So relationships. You're going to have new relationships that you are attracting in, right? New communications, new experiences to learn about people is giving me. With this Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be in new environments, new jobs, new, maybe getting a promotion of some sort. Excuse me, this could be your spouse or your partner also getting some type of upgrade. But in the relationship department, you are really blessed. You have a lot of people around you that are definitely have opportunities that you can actually benefit from. And I feel like the opportunities that other people have, they're going to be presented to you for you to take advantage of. Right? So keep the people that's in your life are there for a reason, right? You know who to go to when you need help for something, because those people have proven to help you in other ways, right? They have told you already, hey, if you ever need help, you can come to me. So it's like, use those opportunities with those relationships to really get what it is that you want. Network. Change. The change that comes with the Lovers is by choice, right? You are choosing to change. You are choosing to be in a loving light. You are choosing to, balance out things and work in a duality of your feminine energy and your masculine energy to balance out that fire, right? That fire will be a balanced energy that is created from your yin and your yang energy. But love, you have a lot of options. Things are confusing right now. Be very mindful also, because you have this Queen of Wands, and she could be careless with what she does and what she, purchases that she makes, or the places that she may want to go. And she may just want to go on vacation today and leave, and or whatever the case is. But the King of Swords is the more logical mind, saying, wait a minute, let me stop, let me think, let me put some thought into this before I actually make a move. And that's where this is going to come into play. Yes, you're going to have times where you can enjoy, but you're also going to have times when you need to be creative. You're also going to need times where you need to be nourishing to yourself or to others, right? There are going to be times where there's situations that look really, really good, but they're not. So pay attention to everything when it comes to love, right? Because everything isn't always as it seems. Something can seem very loving at first, but just be aware that you are stepping foot into the right thing, right? Making sure you're choosing your footing very carefully. You're not making reckless decisions. So, what do we have? Let's see what else we have for my Libras. Get some angel answers out here. What else is it? What else is it that my Libras need to know? Let's see. What do my Libras need to know, please? Big happy changes. It's up to you. Choices. And I say that. Compromise. The balance. That's you. That's your energy. The compromise. But with the compromises that you make in life, right? With the sacrifices that you make, with the choices that you make to receive balanced energy, to receive karmically good energy coming towards you, that depends upon what you do, right? Those changes that you're looking for, your actions are dependent upon you, right? So if you want to see those big happy changes in your life, it is up to you, and up to no one else. Only you, Libra. It's up to you. So do what you need to do. Make the right choices. Take the right risk. I'm not saying don't be risky, but make sure you make the right risk, right? Make sure you're choosing things in a loving manner, a light-filled manner, and not a manner that is, not for the greatest good of the whole. You're ready. You're ready to step out. You're ready to break free. You're ready to go on your journey. You're ready to experience life. You've already plant this out, right? I see this globe. I see the map. The car is there. You've made a choice on your path, on where you want to head to. And the judgment card is saying it's time. That's why it says it's up to you. You make it the right time. Whether that be today, whether that be next week, whether that be in a year. You know when it's the right time to start this path, to make this choice, or to go ahead with this choice that you made, and to jump into it wholeheartedly. It's all up to you. All right? So, Libra, that's your message. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Bye.